Hi guys, and welcome back to Talk with Dani with your host me, Dani, and Carl. Oh, you was meant to say your name.
Yeah, I was going to give you the honor of it.
Yeah, but I think they're starting to get used to you now, so you should have said your name. But anyways, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss Stormzy and Maya Jama breaking up. So, guys, as you know, they're huge role models to people in their own way, especially Stormzy. So Maya Jama and Stormzy have broken up from their 4-year relationship, and it was all over Instagram. Now, the question that I'm going to put out there is how deep, as us as viewers, are we allowed to know or be in of their relationship, if that makes sense. So that's the question I'm going to drop. How far or how deep do you think we are allowed to be in Stormzy and Maya Jama's relationship, as in knowing information as viewers looking in?
So basically, it's like how involved should people be in like social media stars relationship? Well, not social
Well, let me
like
say that question again. Let me say that. How involved should we be in? How involved should we be in? Would you? I don't even know how to say it. How involved should we be in celebrities' relationships? That's the question that I'm going to put there.
Okay.
What do you think about
Well, I think, okay, if we're going to assess this correctly, it's like, people that are obviously in the public eye, they're going to be susceptible to judgment.
No, of course. That's a part of having the fame and being known for what you do. But I still feel like just because you're in the light doesn't mean all your privacy should be taken away from you. I feel that you should still be able to have some privacy to yourself, depending on how much you put out there yourself.
Yeah, but like bearing that in mind, right? Would you not think that if people kind of want to, like, if celebrities want to basically avoid all that kind of bullshit they get online, right? That they might kind of limit what they're actually willing of people to know.
That's what I'm saying. So you can still be known for what you do, your professional, whatever it is that you do to put yourself out there. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to know about their family, or you can know certain things depending on how much they put out there, if that makes sense. Like, you'd have to know every single thing. And so what if you know about their relationship? Like, yeah, you can know who they're going out with, and you may know a bit about their profession, but you don't have to know the ins and outs of it though. Like, you may want to know where they go to, or, if they're together when they're snapping or whatever, but you don't need to exactly know the ins and outs of what's going on.
I don't think it's just anybody's fucking business, to be honest. Because, I don't know, I've just never been interested.
Yeah.
If you fucking go to Nobu or not, or where the fuck you go on dates for. I don't know.
Swearing, Carl?
No, but it's okay, right? But I just think that, what we choose to actually indulge ourselves with is just something, I don't know, I just feel like as human beings we're just too overly, critical of other people's lives and how they should lead and what they should do.
Yeah. It's just, definitely, because at the end of the day, it's their lives. It's the mistakes that they make online is something that they actually have to deal with, and I feel sometimes we forget that. We think it's like a game. It's not a game, because we think it's a game because it's not our lives, it's someone else's lives, and we feel we can dictate and say we want on other people, and it's like, not saying we can't because it's opinion of choice, but we still need to understand that these are human beings. They make mistakes, they go through their own trials. We can't really be here judging just because we haven't put ourselves in the position to be known online for people to judge us, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
but at the same time, it's like, what was I just about to say? What was I just about to say? I'm losing my mind.
Love Island.
No, I wasn't. What was I about to say? Jesus Christ, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, okay. So I feel like like one of the reasons why people kind of like, you know, leave that kind of hate online is because, let's say they might be kind of like deflecting their own insecurities about themselves onto that kind of like thing. Because you know on social media, like people just like paint this like, you know, picture perfect image of, you know, what their relationship is, what their life is, all that, right? So I feel like, you know, people might just feel like insecure, but also, you know, they just might feel like, you know, because they haven't accomplished as much as they have, that, you know, that just, I don't know.
I mean, social media is going to be social media, but I feel there just needs to be more positive energy on there. There's too many negative things going online nowadays. There's too many negative opinions out there. Sometimes just keep things to yourself if you haven't got anything nice to say. Just do that.
Yeah.
Like, simple as that. Sometimes it doesn't have to be said online. Just say it quietly when no one knows, or maybe your friends, and leave it as that. It doesn't have to be, you know, typed on and left on. It's not nice. Imagine if that was you. I mean, look what happened with rapper Rams. He's going through his trials and difficulties, and people were kind of, but I say kind of, not even kind of, they were bullying him online. So it was a kind of thing where when he reached his final point, then people realised that their actions can actually take a toll on someone. That's a person. Of course it will.
But you know what, like I don't know if anybody like knows the show 30 Reasons Why, but it's like that show basically kind of like reflects the kind of social issues that people deal with today in terms of the bullying, suicide, sexual assault, all that, right? So it's like, you know, that show is good in the sense where it actually captures how much of a toll those things can take on people, right? And just how far people can be pushed to do, you know, irreversible things, basically, you know. And I feel like when it comes to social media, right, like each of us has to like reflect exactly, you know, what we're posting, what we're even willing to comment as well, for the sake of that other person, right? Because, you know, okay, maybe you don't fuck with what they do, or maybe you just don't like what they are about, or whatever, right? But at the same time, it's just about, I think it's just about compassion, basically, right? Like, okay, you don't have to be nice to the person, but just don't like spread any of that negativity, none of that hateful, you know, stuff online, right? Because, you know, like I said, it does take its toll, you know, it can, you know, cause a lot of damage.
Yeah, just, you don't have to hang with them, but you can still be civil with someone that you don't really rock with.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So there's all of that going on. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you agree with us, if you have your own opinion, in the comments down below. If you haven't seen my latest interview, shout out Mr. Montgomery, you can see it on my channel. And yeah, thank you guys. That was me and Carl. See you guys next episode. Bye.